Hey, what's up? It's Frank here from Data Driven, ImpactQuantum.com, and of course, FranksWorld.com. I am finally home, well, Dulles Airport, from reInvent. What a great week it was. How awesome. It was just my first reInvent, my first AWS conference, really. Um, Very fascinating experience. It was, I guess, going on 3 years since I've been to Las Vegas. Um, that was definitely an experience alone, right? So I think I'm underneath the speaker, so you'll hear a lot of the the notifications and such. Um, so I'm here at Dulles Airport and just landed. Took the red eye back. First red eye in like 3.5 years. Um, that was an experience. I mean, I had middle seat too on the haul from San Francisco to Dulles, and it was talk about jumping back in with both feet. Whew, that was pretty harsh. But all's well that ends well. What's really cool is seeing all the airports and stuff decorated for Christmas. Um, the Vegas airport had a lot of cool decorations for Christmas. It was kind of surreal. I've never been in. I've only been to Vegas like in the summer, so it was kind of nice to be able to go outside without being roasted alive. It is a dry heat, but so is your stove when you open the door. Um, it's also interesting because for the first time, if you look here at Dulles Airport, is now the Silver Line's here now. That has been talked about. If you're probably watching, Frank, why are you making such a big deal about that? I've lived here now, going on 15 years, and it's been talked about, talked about, talked about. And I think it only opened last week, so that's kind of a trip to see. A lot of interesting stuff was at reInvent. Um, I think the biggest impression, this is just my hot take, for me was how far along AWS is in quantum computing and in quantum technology. They are further than I thought they were. They have a research department, which I did not know. Now, could that be a Frank doesn't know, or could that be they just don't talk about it to the same degree that Microsoft Research publishes papers? I don't know. That's something I'm going to investigate probably after I get coffee. Yeah, definitely after I get coffee. But it was also fascinating to see Vegas change, right? So um, as reInvent wound down, the rodeo was winding up, and there was also apparently a very important football game being held at UNLV between the USC and Utah, and that was interesting. So you had this weird mix of people, um, football tailgaters, rodeo attendees, and kind of the usual weekend from LA crowd just flood into the city Friday afternoon. There's a little bit of trickle Thursday night, but I was still in the reInvent bubble until about noon on Friday. So, I mean, talk about a people watcher's paradise. Good God. There's no way to put it other than that. Um, but I'm going to, oh man, there's a line at Starbucks. Um, oh well. It's going to be a while before I get that coffee. But I can enjoy the nice decorations here at Dulles. And I see a comment, why am I not taking the metro? because I never really lived anywhere near the metro, and now I really don't live anywhere near the metro. But if I still lived in Herndon, totally. Um, oh look, a Christmas train. So don't worry. Next week, Annie and I are going to do a whole bunch of wrap ups and roundups from reInvent. We'll talk about it more in depth. And that's all I got. And you have a fantastic weekend and have a good one.